Welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is an intuitive guided reading for the week of the 4th to the 10th of October, and it may resonate with you and it may not. Now, if it does, please push like, subscribe and notify. And if it doesn't, that's fine. Go and watch another lovely reader. So we're going to do the fire signs today. So welcome all you fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. After the weekly tarot, I've got angel oracle messages for all of you, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, and then a lovely message from our darling Louise Hay, who helped so many people. Okay, let's see what is going to happen. Now, there's no time in the spirit world, so whenever you watch this is the right time. So what's going to happen approximately Monday? Monday, you're waiting for news. You're sitting there waiting. You're waiting for news to come in, some sort of communication, you know, emails, phone calls, things like that. The other thing is too is that you're looking back now and you're being able to see clearly. Sword cards are mental cards, and she's being guided. You're being guided from above, and you're looking at the facts. So what you're doing is doing your own research, and that's why you're waiting for the answers to come through. You're waiting for the truth to come through. You're seeking the truth. Let's have a clarifier for that, please. I think for some of you it's to do with a job. You're wanting to find out both sides of the story, or if there's any catches, things like that. Look clearly. Yes, you're being guided anyway, so don't worry. You're being guided by the star. It's like dreams are starting to come true. Your wishes are starting to get fulfilled. This is like everything is going to work out okay, all right? And tell your ancestors, Tipuna, angels, guides, whoever you believe in, what you really want. And so the universe and your angels know what you want, so they can help guide you, because you are looking through for the truth and they are going to help you. All right, okay, Tuesday then, approximately Tuesday we have got, oh, it's going to come through suddenly. So something's going to happen and it's going to come through suddenly. So this is going to shake your life up a bit. It's going to be a bit different from what you expected. Something will happen and come out of the blue. And it might be this information that you're waiting for. It mightn't be quite what you expected. But in saying that, right next to it is, here's the clarifier, the Seven of Swords. This is where you've been let down in the past, perhaps lied to, cheated upon, stolen from. You won't be now. You've packed your bags, you're moving ashore. You've taken your lessons. This is a 7, and I believe in 7s. I do numerology as well, and I believe that 7s are all about learning, and you've learnt your lessons from the past, so that now you're taking that knowledge with you. You won't be ripped off, and that's why you're looking and searching for the truth. You've found the truth, and now you're deciding what you're going to do, and you're moving forward with that knowledge. Some of you are changing jobs. You might be moving house, and for others of you, it's changing the way you look at things now that you are wiser, now that you can see things more clearly. All right, and what have we got for Wednesday? Yes, don't underestimate your own ability. There you are. After doing this research, thinking differently, changing the way you think, you come out on top. You're the Queen of Swords. So you're wise, you're enlightened, you've got the knowledge from the school of hard knocks, you've learnt along the way. You can now see clearly, and you can cut through the crap and get what you want. And clarifying that is the beautiful Sun card. And I think the Sun card, you know, it brings about that positivity and change. And what, for some of you, what it's doing is it's letting you overcome having had blocked feelings or blocked emotions or blocked thoughts, really, where you've been focusing on the past, got your little guard up, you're happy to sit away by yourself and have your guard up, but now your soul is saying it's time to move forward and let those thoughts stay in the past. But just be careful, because those sorts of thoughts, if you've got any negative thoughts or thoughts that belong to experiences that happened in the past, they can be blocking you and holding you back, because your thinking outcomes are going to be the same as what they were in the past, and they're not, because focus on this instead, the Sun. Everything is positive, happy outcomes, whatever you're wanting to do. The answer is yes. If you're focusing on a new project, or you're wondering if should I keep doing this, you know, you might be stuck on the treadmill, things aren't happening as fast as you want them to, but the answer is no, keep going, yes. All right, so that's Wednesday, or the middle of the week anyway, approximately. Thursday, what have we got? Thursday. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Okay. You've got an opportunity coming up on Thursday, or a chance to do something. Whoops. A chance to, an opportunity that comes along, and it's just saying jump in. It's like a new beginning or a new opportunity, and it's going to be a life learning thing for you. It will be good for you. So go, don't hesitate, just do it. Approximately Thursday, and it will be working with somebody else. For some of you, it could be a new love relationship coming into your life, which brings about joy and happiness. For others of you, it's joining in a partnership and deciding what you want to do in that partnership, you know, weighing up the pros and cons, looking at yourself too. Do you want this partnership, or it could be to do with work or love, or just friendships, you know, or be working in conjunction with someone. It could be a project at work, or just could be different family members that you're working with. You're going to be creating something new, and it's going to be wonderful. It's like heading into a new chapter in your life. You're covered by the universe card. So you've got a few major arcanas here. So even though we can't have major things happening all the time, it just means that you're on the right track and you're going in the right direction. And you are, whether it's this week or the next week, you're heading in the right direction for change, moving into the next phase of your life. And the universe has got your back. So don't forget to tell your whoever you believe in, your guides or your angels, you know, or your dead ancestors, passed on ancestors, what it is you truly want, because they're going to be guiding you and looking after you. And the world's your oyster. You can do what you want, okay? Right, well, within reason, of course. Friday, what have we got for Friday approximately? Is there anything better than that? Gosh, you've got the star, you've got the sun, you've got the universe. It's incredible. Yes, you're definitely moving on. So there's this is an 8. This is karmic. It's like all those emotions, all the cups were full of emotions in the past, of happiness, experiences that you've had, joy or heartbreak, anything like that. You may have been clinging on to the past and it's stopping you from moving forward, but now you're changing the way you think about things and you're definitely moving forward. And this goes hand in hand with that's your thought patterns changed, and that affects your emotions, and now you're leaving the emotions there in the past. That's fine. You've still got all those nice memories, and now you're moving forward, not letting them hold you back in any way. You're ready for that next chapter, which is the universe there. You're ready for that next chapter. You've learnt any lessons that you've needed to learn. Wow, there you go. Learning, moving forward, deciding what you want to do, weighing up your options. This is a card of leaving things behind, clearing out clutter, clearing out the clutter in your family, in your, that sounds horrible, I don't really mean that, but I mean any negative people who might be saying to you, you know, sometimes you're held, some of those thought patterns, you're held back by expectations that parents have put on you, or friends have put on you. They expect certain things, and you are only answerable to yourself, okay? So you don't have to live up to anybody else's expectations but your own, and remember that. So go through your closet and clear out any clutter, get rid of clothes and things that remind you of things that you don't want to be reminded of. And also release those people and release any negative energy so that you can then move on, because the Judgment card is about that next phase in your life and opening up the doors for new possibilities and new opportunities. And you're weighing that up now, and you're ready, because these other cards are telling you that you are definitely ready for that next step in your life, that next phase, whatever that might be. Some of you it might be something major, others it might be just something minor, but it's a change and another phase. And here you are there. Look. Wow. Okay. We'll do this whole story for the weekend. You have been carrying lots of burdens. Here we go together. This can represent moving too, actually, moving property. This is where you've been working really hard at something, whether it's a relationship, family, or a job. You've worked really hard to create something. You've seen all the good results for your hard work. You've been carrying this. It's been a hard road, and then you're pausing, you're thinking, oh my God, what next? There's the burdens that you've been carrying, the ending. You're absolutely exhausted from working on something. You could even have a sore back, but tens bring about new beginnings. And here you are now. Here's the next 10. You've got joy and happiness and contentment there waiting for you, all right? And that's sort of by next weekend. You'll be feeling like something's lifted off your shoulders, and we're actually in Mercury retrograde now, and a lot of readers read that as something negative. Excuse me, just a minute. So some people read that as or a lot of people read it as something negative, Mercury retrograde, but Mercury retrograde is actually a time of pausing, stopping, thinking, learning, working out what you really want. It may not be as fast or as energetic, but it's a great time to start new plans or like release the old to allow new things to come in. And that's what I feel this week is about. You've changed your way you look at things. You're starting to realise that those old emotions have been holding you back. You're now letting them go. You're starting to go with the flow with the universe. And you're going to be weighing up your options. This is about weighing up what makes me happy, what makes me sad. This is a card of your security, your money, where do you want to live, what do you want to do, that sort of thing. And you're weighing up your options because you're allowed to. You're heading into that next chapter of your life, and it's going to bring about the joy and happiness that you deserve. Okay, so remember that if you're ever feeling a bit down or a bit worn out or tired, know that things are getting better. They may not, even though this is this week and there's no time in the spirit world, you are heading in the right direction and it's only going to get better. Okay, so focus on that. Don't let any negative people hold you back, all right? Or negative thoughts, although this is very good. There's not really any negative thinking there, which is fantastic. Okay, let's move on to our oracle messages. This week we've got Keepers of the Light, Kyle Grey, not Coral Grey. And so, Aries, what's happening for you this week? Oh, you've got Archangel Michael. Wow. You are safe. So any of you that have been worried about your security because of COVID, or maybe not having enough money because of, not being paid so much, that sort of thing, trust in heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur, Aries. Your angel team is with you now. You are not in this alone. You may be feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, but your angels are inviting you to take a step back so that they can come in and share their light of miracles. You may feel that your prayers aren't heard, but that doubt blocks solutions from entering your life. Know that Archangel Michael and his legion of angels are here to help you and to help you clear anything that's not serving you. Judgment card. So that you can allow in the miracles of change that you deserve. That goes hand in hand with the reading, doesn't it? Perfect. Woo! Perfect. Okay, you can flip back to Sagittarius. And your guiding messages from Mystical Wisdom. Illusion, embrace the truth. So breaking through any illusions you may have about something or someone so that you can see the truth. Now that goes hand in hand with those sword cards at the beginning of the reading. Seeking out the truth. And your healing messages, create healthy boundaries with those around you. Very important, because it's so easy to get sucked dry by other needy people. Even though we love helping people, you still have to have boundaries. Leo. Dwell cool. Ooh, dwell cool. He sounds awesome, doesn't he? So these are from all the Ascended Masters, really, and guides. There we go. Dwell cool. So Dharma is unfolding for you, Leo. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. When Dwell cool appears in your reading, he reminds you that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You are a powerful person with many lessons under your belt and a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you've learnt recently and recognise the strengths it has brought you and acknowledge where you have been courageous, Leo. Dwell Cool is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. Isn't that beautiful? And your messages are good fortune. Invite the magic in, Leo. Woohoo! Look at that beautiful art. Josephine Wall. Okay, and you got two healthy messages, daily healing messages. Devote yourself to discovering the highest truths. Well, that goes hand in hand with the messages, doesn't it, with the reading? And make gentleness a habit. Okay, right, now we've got Sagittarius. You have got Isis, the lovely Isis, the real Isis. There we go, Isis. Magic is manifesting for you, Sagittarius. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality, so stay focused. You are moving into a space where your dream reality is becoming your outward reality. This is an extremely powerful time, and it's vital to keep focused on the highest good of all. You no longer want to relive your own history and or feel unsupported. That's your those past emotions, the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Acknowledging where you once were and how you have changed that situation around is a powerful focus of gratitude that will align you with the universal abundance. Discipline and commitment are important now. Consider that you are moving between worlds when you daydream or create visions and bring life-enhancing ideas into reality. Magic is manifesting all around you. This is exciting, Sagittarius. And your other guided messages are 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. Those are your keys to goodness, okay? If you don't know what they are, Google them. To feel your innate sense of truth, develop open-mindedness. Don't be so strict in your and restricted in your thinking. That's that Eight of Swords, where you're not flexible and you're just holding on to old ideas that are stale now. Now, message from lovely Louise. Love is limitless. One of the bonuses about loving myself is that I get to feel good. The bonus of loving yourself is I get to feel good. I get to feel great. Okay, lovely people, if this resonates with you, please push like, subscribe and notify. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again. Ka kite anō. Bye.